Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. First and foremost, it's a wonderful, beautiful day. Just want to say hello to you and thank you for tuning in. Well, I want to dive into um, relationships. I want to talk about relationships for a minute, and I want to dive into the question that has been that I've been asked by so many different people. Well, how do you find a quality person? So, like, how do you find a quality man? How do you find a quality woman? Like, what can you do? To be in that position to have something good. Where you can grow old with, right? Well, if I tell you the answer right now, you probably will not believe me. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. The only way you can find a quality person, well, I'm gonna tell you this: it's not gonna be because of your money. It's not gonna be because of your looks. It's not gonna be because of where you live at. It's not gonna be because of your status. It's not gonna be any of those things. So even though we as people drive our energy to the max, trying to have these things, making sure that we're looking fly, our nails are done, hair is on point, and beauty, the face is just immaculate, and or the suit is just I'm saying, oh, it fits just right, I'm saying, it's tailor made, like ta-da, my car, the Mercedes Benz, I'm saying, it's like on point, like it's always clean, and my shoes is woo, because why? That's what we do every day. Let a man walk into any establishment, and the woman sees him, she's gonna look down at his shoes first and be like, okay, starts to judge him accordingly, and go from there. A man sees a woman walk in the building and go check out her butt, and go from there. Then her face, and to me personally, we have it all wrong. It's not working. It's not. So again, back to the question: How do you? How are you able to be blessed with that good man, that good woman, the one that can sustain a lifetime with you, right? Well, the answer is you. You are that quality man. You are that quality woman. And let me break it down for you. 1994, I was 20 years old. I went to this club here in Denver, Colorado, called Club ADs. And when I pulled up to park my car, luckily there was a parking spot right there at the front door of that club. So I parked right there, no problem. I get out my car, go into the club, it's packed, people everywhere, and, music is nice, I saw this girl. She was nice looking to the eyes. I went up to her because this song came on that I liked, and I was like, "Hey, can I get this dance?" So she looked at me up and down, right? You know that look, how you size somebody up to see if they fit the status that you think you need to be at, And she looked at me. She said, "I got a man." I said, "That's fine. That's fine. I'm just asking you for a dance." She said, "I got a man," and I see her look along the wall, and there's these two guys, what I'm saying, they're just, what I'm saying, one has the knee cocked up on the back of the wall, and, they're just standing there, just, sipping on their drinks, and, and you can tell that they were money makers. You can tell, just from looking at them. And so she was eyeing those guys. So anyway, make a long story short, I went to the dance floor by myself, grooving to my, my song. Now the club is over with. I go out to my car, and to be more specific, if you want to know, it's a 1985 Buick LeSabre. All right. So I get into my car, start it up, roll the windows down, turn my music up, and so the music is just beating, boom, 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 boom. So I can hear the people outside my car, just rapping the song that's playing through my stereo system. In about 5 minutes, when I feel my car is ready, because in my kind of car, if you have what's called hydraulics, right? If you have switches on a car, you have to wait at least 5 minutes of the car idling before you hit the switch, because if you don't, your car would choke out. And if it chokes out, that's not a good look. And it's hard to start back up because your car has choked out. So you have to let it idle for about 5 minutes. And then you're ready to go. So my car is idle, ready to go. It's sitting to the ground. I hit the back up. Whoop, whoop. So the back is like, so I can hear people saying, oh, he got the switches, he got the switches. Oh, so I hit the front up, you know. And so my car is sitting all the way up, you know. Oh, you know. And then through the passenger window is the girl that had asked for a dance. So she's looking at me, and she hobbles her way all the way over to the driver's side. She's like, oh my God, my name is, you want to go get a room? We can go get a hotel, and let me get in your car. So I hit the side on her, right? So I hit the side. So I'm sitting sideways. She's all in my ear. Oh my God. Oh. And at that point, I was so mad within myself, because when I spoke to her kindly, it didn't matter. She judged me by my appearance, right? But then she sees what I have, and now is throwing herself in excellence for me to devour, to have for myself. So I put my car in drive while she's talking, and I hit the gas and drove straight home. Now, normally I will bend the block a few times, you know, hit three-wheel motion, hop at the front, you know, that whole thing. I did not care. I went home because I, at that moment, just learned a valuable lesson at the age of 20. If you are going to want me because of what I have, I don't want you. Period. And at that point is when my value increased. It was at that point where my worth increased. It was at that point where my self-esteem increased. Because it's like, okay, so you mean to tell me I could be raggedy looking and whatever else. I could be driving, back in the day we call it a beat-up bucket, right? I could be driving a beat-up bucket, which means it's not attractive to the eye. Like, it's nothing. And you simply ignore me because I don't look this image that you have in your head of your king or your knight in shining armor. I'm cool. I'd rather be that diamond in the rough, and you cannot have access to me because you're not willing to dig in. You're not willing to dig in to get to know who I am. See the quality of person that I am, the character of person that I am. So I apply that exact same principle. I'm not driven by a woman's beauty. I'm not driven by that. I don't care. I'm not driven by her body. I'm not driven by her money. I'm not driven by any of that. Yeah, it's great to have goals and have those things that you want for yourself. I applaud you for that. But let me look at the quality of person that you are, which means I'm going to take my time to know who you are right here. And when I know you and I see you, the value increases. My desire for you increases. My interest in you increases. But until then, when you're walking around here with your little high heels and whatever else and swaying left and right and with your handbag and thinking that you're cute, for you, yes, you are cute. But for me, I don't see you. I don't see you. Let me see the quality of person that you are, and you have my attention. So, with that being said, the secret of having a good man, a good woman is you. You, because then you know your worth and you know your value. Until then, everything else is your worth. Everything else is your value. You know, you better not leave the house with your hair not made a certain way because, oh my God, people are going to see you. You better not walk out the house in your PJs because, oh my God, you know. So you have to be made up completely. You know, or let me not leave my house and my Benz is not clean. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm rolling, you know what I'm saying, they got to see me rolling, you know. They got to see me looking handsome and make sure that I'm trimmed up and groomed up. So if those things are your worth and your value, you've missed the point. There's nothing wrong with having these things, okay? But at the end of the day, the quality and the character of who you are is everything. And from that point on, you will win. The brokest people that I know And when I say broke, I'm not talking about financially, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about the quality of friendships and relationships that they have. The only thing that these people have is money. So when all you have is money and nothing else, you don't have quality friendships and relationships and all that stuff. So let's rethink how we are chasing what we want, especially when it comes to relationships, and you want a good, quality, happy, long-lasting relationship. Oh my God. You can have it once you understand that it starts with you. Because when you have that value in you and you know that you're not going to tolerate people's nonsense, you're not going to tolerate how people talk to you, you're not going to tolerate people disrespecting you, insulting you, you're not going to tolerate it. You just walk away from it and close that door and you elevate. But when you are just whatever, then guess what? You get whatever. When you're excellent, then you attract excellence. But it starts with you. You are the quality of everything you desire. Everything. You want a good man? Be a good man. You want a good woman? Be a good woman. It's simple as that. And it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with material things. It has nothing to do with your looks. When you are quality right here. Prime example. When you shed the tears, right? Your true friends are there to wipe it off. The rest will just walk away like it ain't nothing, like whatever. Hit me up when you're feeling better. They don't care. They don't hold you. They don't nurture you. The quality of friendship is the nurture when you are down and out. Oh, it's deep. But y'all ain't ready for this. So anyway, so before you think that you can run to a different state, move here, move there to find a quality man, a quality woman, is right in front of you. You are it. You are that quality man. You are that quality woman. When you're right, you get right. When you're off, you get off. Period. You know, there's no other way to look at it. Anyway, I'll leave y'all with that for now. One love, always. Of course, big hugs, especially when I see you. Have a great day, you know, and just know that you are all that you need. Okay? So when you're good, you get good. When you're not, you're not. When you're complete, you get complete. So have a good day. One love, big hugs. Until next time, already.